Back, everyone. So I'm going ahead and make a video of this because I've been wanting to make a video about this for a while. I just don't know what to say at the time. So I'm just going to say whatever that, because I'm not going through a script. This is all by mind and how I feel and my faith in Destiny. So, what makes Destiny Destiny? Is it the game? Is it the weapons? Is it the raids? Is it the dungeons? Is it a fire team? Is it team effort? Is it based on the build crafting? Is it built on heavy damage, high damage, or doing the highest damage? What I believe Destiny is a game that allows you to build craft your own builds, do the highest damage, and work as a team and make good friends. There is a lot of friends I have made over the years, and a lot of people I raid with, and a lot of OFGs to help. But in D3, I can already tell you what's going to happen in D3. And D3 is not even here yet. So, what's going to happen in D3, streamers are going to take over again, and Bungie will listen to whatever they say, and shit gets nerfed that doesn't need to be nerfed, unnecessary balancing, unnecessary overpower fucking hunters again. And yes, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care if you're a fucking hunter. Hunter is a fucking overpowered right now, and it needs to be tuned and balanced. Because I can barely even keep up with hunters. Because they're fucking golden gun bullshit with Celestial Nighthawk. And since it causes Scorch and Ignition, that's a damage is stacking. And that stacks with Still Hunt. They should have just kept the nerf the way it was, and don't touch it. Now, here's what I think about Destiny 3 what happened. People could complain that their weapons and armors are gone, and that they have to grind their power level, have to grind their armors again, and they're gonna beg Bungie, bring back our old weapons. For the love of God, bring back our old weapons and armor. Lord of Bungie decides to listen. They hail from heaven and strike down, delivering our wishes. Delivered our weapons that we want back from D2 or D1 and D3. And then they're gonna say, Bungie's recycling content, typical Bungie, blame Bungie even though they asked for it, and Bungie delivered exactly what they asked for. I bet you that in 3 months of Destiny 3 release, I guarantee you, in the first 3 months, I fucking guaranteed that people are going to beg Bungie to bring back weapons. Because their old shit is no longer in the game. I guarantee you. As it happened multiple times. People complain, oh, Bungie's repressed weapons. We want those weapons back, Bungie. Bungie delivers. Bungie's recycling content. This is why I hate Destiny. This is why I don't want to play Destiny anymore. Who asked for it, dumbass? You. Bungie isn't going to recycle fucking weapons unless the community asks. I can go out and go into the collections and tell you exactly which weapons the community asked for. So let's go ahead and go to collections. Let's start with Scouts. The community has asked for this exact weapon. Where is it? They asked for Hundred to come back. They asked for Randy's throwing knife to come back. They asked for Ace's Embrace to come back. They asked for another version of Hundred. All these weapons they asked for to come back. Now, it's going to happen the exact same thing in Destiny 3. They're going to ask Bungie, we want our old weapons. Bungie's going to fucking say, okay, let's give them the weapons they want. They write down the list that they want. They enter the codes, design them, reskin them, make them look good, make them look fresh, and then they delivered. Next update, the weapons arrive. First time they fucking acquire it, they're gonna complain and say, Bungie's recycling content, this is why I don't want to play Destiny. And you're the ones who are asked for it. And Bungie delivered, and now you're complaining. This is exactly the same thing that's gonna happen in D3. Because you blame Bungie for the stuff that you want back. They fucking delivered. And then you call them out and blame them. You wanted Hundred back? They brought it back and you still complained that they recycled content. You want to know why Repressed and fucking Vaulted existed? Because guess what? 74% of the population is consoles. And we are the majority. We need the space to be able to download other games and keep Destiny 2 as well. If vaulting never existed, on PS4 itself, on PS4, it would have been 875 gigabytes for all the raid layers, all the seasonal activities, all the campaigns, all the secret exotic missions, all activities until Beyond Light. That's 875 gigabytes on PS4. And guess what, PCs? You don't fucking orbit Destiny. You don't roll Destiny. Your population sits at 24.24% population. Xbox is roughly around 32, 34. Consoles are at 42.24. And that's PlayStation. Now combine that, that's 74 to 75% of the population is consoles. Azacross, the first ever streamer that has admitted that us consoles were the ones who kept the game alive while the PCs were dying. He admitted it on live on Twitch that we keep the game alive. That's a dead hint of who rules Destiny 2. Without consoles, Destiny would have died before Taken King. Guarantee you. If it was only a PC's only game, Destiny would have died before Taken King. But since it's a console first, consoles are going to have the automated population of the entire player base. We are sitting at 625,000 players as of today of daily players. And we're gaining about roughly 9,000 to 10,000 players weekly to daily. And we keep 98% of that population. Now when Destiny 3 rolls over, it's going to mainly be PS5, PS6, and PC. PS4 is slowly dying and dying and dying. Because there's no need to keep updating an old system. Just like they did with the PS3. When PS4 came out, PS3 died. No updates, no nothing. No graphic updates, no controller updates, no space updates, nothing. It died. Now when PS5 rolled over, roughly 5 to 6 years, they kept updating, they kept doing this, kept doing that, and they slowly stopped updating. Now, they're going to be focused mainly on PS5. When PS6 comes out, they're going to be focusing on PS5 and PS6. When PS7 comes out, it will only be PS6 and PS7. Destiny 3, I hope, I fucking hope people will use their brains and don't blame Bungie when they deliver something that you guys want. If you want repressed weapons from D2 or D1 to D3 and Bungie delivers it, I don't want to hear any of you bitch. You ask for it, they deliver, you shut the fuck up, you play the game, or you quit. It's that simple. People are tired of this nitpicking bullshit. Blaming Bungie when it's clearly your fault when you asked for this shit. It doesn't make sense to blame Bungie, now does it? If you asked Bungie to bring a raid and Bungie delivers, and then you call them out and say they're recycling content, that is your fault. Bungie is the developers, the encoders. They deliver what you want. And when you bitch and complain because they delivered what you want, that's on you. That's not on Bungie. That's on you. Because you wanted this, Bungie delivered, and you talk shit to Bungie. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. I honestly am. There's no reason why you should be calling out Bungie and saying they're recycling content when majority of you asked for repressed weapons. Asked for repressed activities. Bungie delivers. And then you bitch and complain. Just to bitch and complain. And it freaks out Bungie because they thought that they did something right. And you fucked it up by bitching about them when it's your idea that caused it. It's not Bungie's fault they brought weapons back, because the majority of you wanted that weapon back.
Why not?
So I don't want to hear no fucking excuse. I don't want to hear no bullshit when Destiny 3 comes out. you're either gonna shut up and deal with it, or don't say anything.
Stay safe.
It's that fucking simple. There is no need to bitch about something when you're the one that asked for it.
Tell me,
It's like taking a fucking candy from a baby
be the crucible.
and then tell the baby, oh, you can't have this, even though I gave it to you 5 seconds ago. It's like giving water to a kid, then take it back because you think they're too good for it.
The dawn will come.
It doesn't make sense, does it? It's the same concept with Bungie. You ask for the stuff, Bungie delivers, and then you bitch about it. Just for the site of bitching.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
You don't bitch about Call of Duty,
Take a look.
then when they fucking copy the same title over dozens of times. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 5, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7. And you want to know all the similarities to those games? They all had the same weapons, just different skinned. They may have little difference in it, but majority of the weapons are pretty much the same. Like the hand cannons are pretty much the same that you got 5 years ago. Or pistols, what do you want to call them in Call of Duty.
I can wait.
It just doesn't make sense to me when you guys bitch, when you guys ask for this stuff. That's the reason why I hate streamers so fucking much. You don't sit there and see me saying, oh, I want this back, and then bitch about Bungie because they brought it back. You don't hear me fucking say it. You only hear me negatively about the game. Because I don't care about views. I honestly don't. You guys watch my stuff? That's fine. You guys don't? That's your decision. You guys subscribe? That's fine. If you guys don't, that's your decision. But when streamers sit there and press negative stuff about the game just to get views, just to get revenue, and just to get likes, it's kind of bullshit. It's being childish. And it honestly is getting childish. Because they bitch, they complain, they use Steam charts, even though Steam charts is only for PCs only. As states, Steam cannot use consoles at all. They have to go through a lengthy court situation to get permission by Sony or by Microsoft to use their population in any game. It's in their policy, and they can get sued if they do it. That's why Steam charts is based on Steam PC players only. So when dumbass streamers say, oh, the population's at 32,000 players, in reality it's 635,000. They only pissed because their population is dead, but not ours. Ours what keeps the revenue going. Ours is what keeps the game going. It's a console game first, not a PC game first. It's going to have a naturally larger, immense, magnified population of console-based.
Production is down 33%.
It is a console player base first. Not a PC, not Stadia, not Epic Games, consoles. As Destiny 1 was a console only. You want to know why Destiny 2 came out? Because of Activision. And you already see what they did with Call of Duty. Bungie has never used AI for any of their designs, as Activision has kept failing and getting caught of using AI for their creativity. That's why I love Destiny. It's a anti-AI game. It's created by real-hearted creations. People who literally put their heart in their art and give it all. And that's what I fucking love. I love it when games put their hearts in their creations. It shows us that they are working hard and showing us what they can do with their talents. I don't give a fuck if they fucking reprise weapons. I literally don't give a fuck. As long as the activity is fun, I don't care. Sometimes when they actually bring old stuff back, it gives you nostalgia. It makes you feel things that, since that activity's been gone, you haven't felt since. And it makes you feel like you have butterflies in your stomach again. It makes you feel special. I'm not kissing ass to Bungie. Yes, they made a couple mistakes, but they do learn from them. But blaming Bungie for reprised shit when the community asks for it is not a legit complaint. You ask for it, Bungie delivers, and you bitch about it. For what reason? To hate Bungie? To hate Destiny? Because your low life is too low? So you don't want to do anything but bitch? Is that why? Because this surely seems like it. I actually love Renegades. They did Star Wars perfect. As technically, if you think about it, there is tiny similarities of Destiny and in Star Wars. But again, Bungie does make mistakes here and there, but it's not always all the time. Majority of the mistakes that they make is because people bitch and complain for the stuff they ask for, Bungie delivers, and they bitch about it more. Which I literally do not understand of why. Why bitch? Why ask for it? Just to bitch. It literally does not make sense to me. I help LFGs. I go into a fire team LFGs. And as long as they have mic, I stay. Because I like to communicate, I like to be social. I like to be able to laugh, and I like to be able to joke. I like to have fun. But when you speedrun, I immediately run. I don't play with speedrunners. Because if it's not a time I don't fucking earn, I will not play with you if you're a speedrunner. I like to take my time, have fun, be a team, make friends, not see who can get it done fast enough. And it literally does not make sense to me of speedrunning and LFGs when you're going to have to wait for the rest of the team to get where you are. It just doesn't make sense to me to speedrun it.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness.
Because you're still going to have to wait. So what's the point of getting there first if all you're going to do is wait? You see my point there? It just does not make any sense to speedrun in LFGs. If you want to speedrun, get your own team. Because what you're doing is ruining our experience, our fun, our chance to make good friends, and our timer. Majority of us want to earn our own timer, not have to deal with someone who thinks they're a hard ass and wants to speedrun. Because that's not our earn. That is your earn, and that counts to us, and we did not earn that. Just like Vault of Glass, I have 20 minutes. I did not fucking earn that time. And I fucking hate it when I have to see it every fucking day. I fucking hate it. Because I did not earn that time.
Goods.
That's the reason why I hate speedrunners. If you want to have fun and speedrun yourself, find your own damn team. LFGs is not the place for you. Because I'm not the only one who cares about our personal time.
Guardian's journey.
We like to feel accomplished. We like to feel like we earned our timer. And not sit there and have somebody else earn it for us. Because that means that we did not work our ass off to earn it. Because we cannot boast about it. We cannot say, look at my timer, this is my time I worked my ass off on. Because that's somebody else's time that counted for us.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expression.
It's the reason why I only have damage buffs. Well, damage builds. For example, for me to do high damage, I use New Malpus, I use Hiatus, Bipod, Cluster Bomb, or Invasive Assassin with Aggregated Charge. I would put 3 Strand for 3 Pal Surge. Then I would have 3 time dilations, which is 20 seconds per each one. Since we have 4, that's a minute and 20 seconds of constant buff to our weapons. Then I use 3 strand reloads. So I can reload this quicker, and I can reload this quicker, and do massive damage in a faster pace. I use Curse of the Falling Stars with Thunder Crash. And if you do not have it, luckily today, this week only, I have never seen Xur sell this chest piece in an extremely long time. The last time we have ever gotten this for free is during the ultimatum of the dungeons. During Prophecy, Ghost of the Deep, I forget the other one. Oh, yeah, Spire of the Watcher.
My will is not my own, is yours.
Shut up, sir. This is the first time in a very, very fucking long time that Xur is selling this chess piece. And for once, it's actually good. It has 29 supers. It may have low-ish total, but it's still decent. It has very good super. Fuck the class, you don't really ever need it unless you're running Strand. Melees is pretty decent as well, it's 20. And when you combine that, that's 71. And when you put let's say you put 10 supers. So you put 10 supers, that's 81 out of 100. That's actually not bad. when you fully master this, this is going to be 71. And when you add in a mod, that's going to put it at 81. Which is not bad at all. So if you do not have that chest piece, get it now so you can use Thunder Crash more efficient. Because you're not going to do high amounts of damage if you do not have that chest piece. Like mine, I have 77. I just got this collections. So I'm going to naturally have lower points. But if I go to Ghost, and I take this off, and I put on, let's say, I want Super. I go back to Xur. So it has 29 and Super. And I'm going ahead and buy it from Xur. I'm going to buy 2. Just in case it... Oh wait, I can't because it only once. So, as you can see, it is 61. But, when you fully master it, doing orders will give you a lot of enchantment cores. I need to go buy more from Rahul. Oh wait, no, I could buy some here.
My will is not my own. Yours.
Shut up, Xur. You can also buy enchantment cores if you're low. You can buy glimmer if you're low. You can buy ascended alloys. You can buy glimmer.
It was the Nines. Now it is yours.
This week's is Prospector Callus. If you do not have it, it's very fucking good. This is the time to get Borealis. This is not a weapon from World Drop. This is a archive. Same thing with Thunderlord. And same thing with Suro's Regiment. So if you don't know where to get those from, we're going to go back to the top. All the way to the vault. Since I'm not in combat, I can't sprint in my fullest sprint. So you guys don't have to deal with this slow Titan movement. So we go to Banshee, see what he has. This week he's not selling anything good. So don't worry about these weapons. If you do not have any of the weapons, come here to where it says Exotic Archive. You see Light and Dark Saga, and you see Fate Saga. So come to Light and Dark. There's Red Death, there's Altheum, these are the seasonal exotics from previous DLCs. Light Falls, Witch Queen, Beyond Light, Shadowkeep. These are the ones you're going to have to use spoils on. This is one you're going to have to use spoils on. This is one you're going to have to use spoils on. There's 3 items that has to deal with spoils. Only 3. Anarchy, Teraba, always on time. Red War, Sturm, Might of Multi-Tool, Rat King, Sleeper Simulant, Warline Zero, Player Stance, which is very fucking good. It's another one you're going to have to use, Legend of Acrius. Where is Thunderlord actually? Or did they put that as a permanent ward drop? I think that's a permanent ward drop now. Because it used to be in the kiosk. That would be the only way you can get Thunderlord. Chrono Log. To use those, you come over here to the last section. right next to the archive. Access. Your first item should be this. If you do not have all the red borders, as this would give you a free red border at any selection. So I'm going ahead and get 16. And this will allow me to get more enchantment prisms, what I need for my upgrades. This is 100 per each. This is also where you can get exotic ciphers, ascendants, alloys, strange coins, pretty much the ornaments that you get from your armors as well. You can get exotic engrams. Yeah, they did move it. Because this was not a weapon. Yeah, so they actually did increase the war drop. Because Thunderlord was not a war drop at first. Neither was Arbalest. And neither was Lord of Wolves. Prospector is. Darcy was not. You would have had to pay for that. Tratican you would have got from Shahan. Royal Cliff Coil you would have gotten from the Arbalest. Graviton Lance you would have gotten from the Arbalest. Huckleberry you would have got from the Arbalest. Trinity Gold you would have got from the Arbalest as well. So they did add all these in. If you do not know already, come to Rojo. Once you have completed an exotic quest, well, not exotic quest, but done a campaign on one of your characters, you can always come back. And let's say you need a armor piece that you do not have. You look for, you can even do an advance for higher stats. You can do daily decryptions, which is random. You get to pick whatever you want. So today's only arms, and these are daily, I think. Yeah, daily. So you want to go to positions, as this is where you want to be able to get armor pieces. As for example, I can go to my Warlock. I think I might have an exotic engram from a Warlock, but I'm not 100% sure. No, I don't want to do the campaign.
Find the 9.
Nope. Nope. I already did the campaign. You can also get these exotics in orders. So if I go do orders and get one of the special keys and I go to the key, special chest with the key, I can unlock that. You will have to do the campaign until you have done some of the frontiers. You do not have to do the final mission to get it done. You do not have to do it on legendary either. So let's see if I have an exotic. Okay, I do. So let's go ahead and go to the tower. I'll be right back and we'll grab a water bottle while this is loading up. Alright, so now I have to go all the way to Rahul,
Our certainly smells different.
talk to him,
A transaction to make, Guardian?
skip, go to exotics. So I'm missing the arms and helmet. Wait, I thought the helmet was the hunters. So in the orders, you can actually come in, get a key, and those special chests that you see around, you can actually get the exotics there, but you have to do the campaign on normal to unlock all the frontiers. The chest will give you a chance of getting those, and you'll be able to grab them. See, this is the Edge of Fate. This is the Renegades. Too bad that they nerfed that. I probably won't be focusing on my Warlock for quite some time. It'll be a while. So that is the main reason why you won't be able to get it until after you get it, because you will pretty much have to sit there, farm for the keys, get the key, go to the location the key says, and then go ahead and grab it. The main chest where you use the key is what gives you the exotic. But it won't give you exotic if you just use the normal chest. It will only be for the ones that has the special requirements for the keys. I'm just going to go ahead and hop into one just so I can show you what it looks like. I think I do have a key. I do. So you see here, it says key card freehold outskirts. So this is the outskirts. Well, this is the forge. This is the Europa hiatus or Hallis. Right here is the freehold. Come here, activate, and you do not need to complete the campaign on normal, legendary. You can do it on normal. You can still have the chance of getting the exotic at any point as long as you have one of those keys. Those keys are your best friends, your lovers, and you will get it, and you get good with it. So the Guru has trickle charge, but it's not what I want. So that's a delete.
These syndicates, man, they're crabs in a bucket.
You would prefer lobster?
And I will show you go ahead and put on, and we're gonna go ahead and grab the chest, and then we can go ahead and complete it. So I have it. Yes, you could technically leave as long as you already have the exotic in your inventory, because it does not leave your inventory. The only thing that will leave your inventory is your credits and your ignits that you earned. So once you got the exotic, you can technically leave. You don't really have to stay. So I'm going ahead and grab a recon shank. we're gonna use that, and that will help us to track where we're going. So you want to recon, and you want to reach rank 7. Hop in. And you can do this on any character as long as your characters have the frontiers unlocked. You have to have the frontiers unlocked to be able to have access to the frontiers. So, as you noticed, we're on Mars. So, I'm going ahead, pop up the recon. So the one that has that symbol is the chest that we're heading to. So head this way. This is how you get to the freehold. You can also get normal chests like he is. Head all the way back here. I don't have the skating for the reflect on, so I'm going to have to use normal swing. Head back here.
Knock, knock.
Enter in. Turn right. You see access granted, key, freehold, outskirts detected. Activate. Kill. Once you have killed him, it would be... Where is it? I think it's this one. Those will give you exotics. Those will give you keys. And there you go. I got keyword dominant. So you see right here, it says Piker Gang Stash Loadout Restricted Access. That is the chest that requires that key. If you do not have the key, you can have one of your teammates activate it. It will use your key. So if you don't want to use your key, don't do it. I think I can leave. I don't think I have to stay. Let's go ahead and test it out. I have the abundant key. So let's go ahead and check that out. Let's go ahead and go to Portal. Let's go ahead and go to Renegades. Let's go ahead and go to Wallet. So yes, I do have a Dominant. So we're going to go ahead and go to Dominant. Launch. It's a rare chance, but you can get the chest easier. I already had like 5 of these. I had to erase them because they weren't good rolls. So I don't really ever use Ashen Wake since they did not improve fusion grenades as much anymore. They used to be good. Now they're shit. Ugh. So we go ahead back in, get the recon shank, and do the exact same thing. This time we're going to use the Eager Edge. So I have the speed. And let's go ahead and put... No, I'm going to have to keep that on. So you don't have to do the campaign to do this. You just need to do it on normal to unlock all frontiers. Once you have unlocked, you do not have to do the final mission. You do not have to do a legendary. You just need to complete it to where all frontiers are done. Go ahead and go inside. Wait for them to come in. I think that guy might be AFK. Yep, he's AFK. It will start regardless if he's there.
Out here, no loss, no kills, no...
The only ones that you do get invaded are these. Contested territory. Which would be these three here. It changes every day on the locations. Sometimes it could be over here. Sometimes it could be over here. You just gotta look on a map for this symbol.
I'll keep an eye out from up here.
Now we're going to do the recon again. Activate. Now look for that symbol. So we're going to go ahead and go this way so we can get a better look. Let's go ahead and put another recon right over there. Let's go put another recon right over there. And there it is, right there.
Keep your enemies away from that cache.
So we're going to go all the way to the right. Actually, this is the dead end. So let's go ahead and go back. So on the map, it'll tell you how far you are, how close you are. As of right now, it's right above me. So I have to go all the way up to the top. And it would tell me exactly where it is. I'm going to put another recon right here. Head upstairs. Head to this tunnel right here. Come inside. To the right, to the left. Shoot this down. You can grab that chest over there if you want. You don't have to. This is the gate for adamant. Or adamant. Whatever you want to pronounce that. Throw your stasis. Consecrate. Do the combo to gain more ammo, so you're not wasting it. There you go. Now you have it done. Collect. There you go. Practice investment. You do not have to have the legendary campaign done. The chest will give you the exotics. You can do it on normal. You do not have to do it on legendary. You can do it that way. So it's all up to you what you want to do with that. You physically do not have to do the campaign to get that done, as you can just get it from the chest by getting it randomly in one of the keys. Make sure you have a recon, as it will help you gain that advantage to get those chests. Do I even have a quest for that? Oh yeah, here it is, Master. So that's my opinion of Destiny 3. I'm really hoping it is a good side game. I'm really hoping it is good. But for the love of God, streamers, shut the fuck up and allow us to play. You already ruined Destiny 2. We don't need another game ruined. We don't care if you're a tryhard. We don't care if you're a first rater. Who gives a shit? You're gonna listen to the community, not by your ego. When after the community, you don't have no views. So act like you're so fucking good and downplaying anyone, calling this a skill issue, skill issue, skill issue, is what drives other new players from even attempting raids. Because of toxicity. So when Destiny 3 comes out, just let us play the game. And fuck your Steam fucking charts. They're not the player base. They would never be the player base. They're PC player base only. That's it. It's not the total population. It's not this. It's not that. It's not this. It's not that. It's PC population only. Nothing more, nothing less. It's PC only. If you do want the population, go to this website. No spaces in this. If you want the full population of consoles, the percentage of population on consoles, go to that website and that will tell you the current population, the amount of players that are playing on PC, the amount of players playing on consoles. It will tell you everything. Do not trust streamers when they sit there and use Steam charts as player population verities. It is not a verification. It's not an idea. It's nothing. That's only 24.24% of the population. I'm going ahead and pull it up, and I'm going to show you on my camera exactly what it states as of right now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put this in a little bit closer so you can see. So we're going to go to population.com, well, .report, and I'm going to show you exactly what it states as of right now. And I'm going to show you exactly what it says. So let's go ahead and go in. We are at 483 at 8 p.m. As you can see right there, 483. That's total population. Let's go ahead and show you what the popularity of consoles, streams, and all that. So here it is. Platform distribution that has played in the last month. As you can see here, PCs, PlayStation, Xbox, and if I move this over just a tad bit, Stadia and Epic Games. So who has the most popular votes of platform distribution? Because if you combine both PlayStation and Xbox, that's over 74%. As PC, it's 24.24%. We are the ones that runs this game. Like it has in D1, like it has in the last 11 years, that's never going to fucking change. This game's going to have a natural, higher majority of consoles. So when you see cocksucker streamers using Steam player base as a valid population, you know they're wrong. Because I just showed you proof right in front of you live. So, suck it, you fucking streamers. You don't rule Destiny. You never will be. I can tell you the exact number. 31.70% Xbox, 42.34 PlayStation, which is equal to a total of 74%, 24.24 Steam, 0.14% Stadia, 1.58% Epic Games. And that equals to 100%. So, suck it, you fucking streamers. You're fucking wrong. You always will be wrong. It doesn't take a fucking genius to look this shit up. You can also go to MMO population as well. And it will tell you the exact number of players playing right now as well. So let's go ahead and go to MMO.population. Destiny 2. Here it is, guys. Destiny 2. Well, I'm glad I helped you. I ain't playing till the last player stops. And that won't happen anytime soon. So as you can see, Destiny 2, number 5, with 472,000 players today. And that's based on all platforms. Top 5 MMO population. And that's above Diablo 4. That's above Black Desert. That's above Final Fantasy 16. Well, Final Fantasy 14. Eidolon. Elder Scrolls Online. Path of Exiles. Above Sea of Thieves, and Sea of Thieves is 19. You want to know funny? You want to know what the funniest part is? Look how shit Roblox is doing. 56,000 players is playing Roblox right now. How sad is that? And that's today. So, your bullshit saying that, oh, this is this and this and this and this and this. So we're going to head and open Destiny 2. Here you go. Look at all that numbers. Suck it PC players. Your Steam charts are 100% wrong. So our range is roughly around average of 494,000 players to 968,000 monthly. That's the monthly player base. Far from dead, guys. Far from dead. You guys seen the live? You guys seen the proof? Streamers, learn to shut the fuck up, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It took me 5 seconds to look up. You don't have a fucking excuse now. Your Steam charts only counts for you. Doesn't count for us. Counts for you. As this is a PS5, known as consoles. Next time, Steamers, learn to put a pipe in your mouth and learn how to shut the fuck up. Because you don't rule games. You only rule games that's meant for only you. But when consoles and Steam are combined, like Call of Duty, Destiny, consoles will always have natural higher prices. Higher players, more than PC players. So, there you guys go. You got the proof. They can finally shut the fuck up. Because they've been wrong this entire time. If you guys want to clip this and screenshot it to fucking Steamers, well, PC players, you're welcome to. Because clearly they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. They say the game's dead, oh, this and this and that. It's not even close. As of right now, it's still climbing. And that's daily new players every single day. It doesn't take a fucking genius to look it up. I have a learning disability. And yet it took me 5 seconds to look like that up. But PC players are just sitting there typing Steam charts. Enter. Oh, look at that, guys. 38,000 players are playing Destiny 2. The game's dead. I literally don't understand what the fuck crack you're smoking. Because you're clearly fucking wrong. I showed you guys proof on live. They have no excuse now. MMO population Destiny 2 and popularity.report. Two accurate websites. Steam can suck my cock. They've been wrong countless times. I've been slowly proving them wrong. Now, since I found that website, and now it's a year-old website that was less updated, like the actual website itself was updated back in May, but it's updated every day for the population. So, you can't deny what you have seen on live. Because Steam charts are not the population, it counts for only PCs. Because it is illegal for them to use console population if they do not have permission from Sony or Microsoft. They can get sued for that. So they physically, legally cannot put our population on Steam charts. They can only use their population on Steam charts for PC players only. So that 34,000 to 38,000 players, that's PC only players. Consoles are still skyrocketing every day from 450,000 and higher every single day. We go to 475,000 to about roughly 700,000 between Monday and Friday. Weekends is a little bit higher since some people are offline and they're, well, off work and they're able to actually play more.
So your player base is going to have naturally higher player base on weekends. So you guys seen the live, you guys seen the proof. They can't deny it anymore. The game is far from dying. Far from it. And it does not take a genius to know this. It's far, far from dying. If you really want to see a dead game, go play Roblox. It's only 25,000 players right now. That's a dead game. Because that's PC and console combined. It's about 13,000 consoles, about roughly 12,000 PC players. That's a dead game. But until total population reaches that, Destiny 2 is far from dead. Far from it. So I'm going to end the video here and let you guys think about that. Thanks for watching. Until next time. I'll see you guys later.